Hi everyone, welcome back to HDolphin channel. I hope everyone doing well, good and safe. So we already discussed multiple point and in this session we'll discuss about what is the OSPF multi-area, single area. We already discussed it, and in this video we'll talk about the how multi-area we can configure. So if you remember, we already talked about why area is needed because the multiple router, multiple core router, distributed router, access router, they don't have that much database, and if they wanted to be communicate, the database is going to be full. That's what the area concept means. If any changes will happen, it will not affect the entire network, only within an area. The request will be going to, LSA request, acknowledge, update, request, LSAR. So that type of the request that is stored information in routing table. So that database is maintained by the each and every router, that is access router. Or if they don't have the that much memory, then that will be the huge problem to get the more details. So that's what the area concept is came, and we already discuss about the how the single area configuration is happening and how the communication is happening. In this video we'll talk about the how the multi-area configuration is happening. The configuration part is same, area 0 and area 2 as well. So uh, this is my topology. We're going to be talk here the area 10, here area 0, and this is area 20. That means we'll talk about first three rules. The every router, every area should connect it to the area 0. That means the first condition is clear, that is area 0. The second, at least one router should be how ABR, area border router. That means the multiple area that connected to this router, so that router will be considered as a ABR router. So second condition also it's over. And third condition, the what is the rule, the interface, what is your interface is there, they should have the same area, that also same area interface. So these three rules we already discussed, and it is, if you want, you can create anything, any topology as well. You can create this one as the area 0, or which is connected to the all the areas. You can as the area 0 as a backbone. So that is, we can create it multiple area or multiple topologies. So why area we need it? Because of the huge network, or if you have the big network, it is too, if you have the multiple router and it is totally maintain the database or what are the requests is coming, and if you are going to be change anything in the network, it will affect all the network. So area is going to be distributed, and if you are doing any changes, it is limited for this area only. So this three condition is satisfied. That means area 0, area border router, and if you have the interface is there within a same area. So let's implement it. Okay. Okay, I already created topology. If you can see area 10, area 20, and area 0. So if I'm going to be here, show IP protocol, you can see there is no protocol. Show IP neighborship, no, there is nothing is there. Similar route 2, route 3, they don't have. So let's start about our configuration part. Config terminal, router, OSPF, process ID, you can give it network 192.168. Let's come here. Which two network is connected 1.0 and 10.0.0./8. So let's come here 192.168.1.0 while class match 0.0.0.1.0 while class match should be class C. That means 2255.255.0 though. So 0.0.0.255 and mention area 10. Similar way network 10.0.0.0 0./8, that means 0.255.255.225 and area 10. So we already discussed what is the we'll be using the here what we are using network their wildcard mask it is opposite to the subnet mask and what is the area you are going to be use. So I have completed R1. Let me go to router 2. Router 2. Okay. So let's come router 2. How many router 2 having area 0 as well as area 20 as well as area 10. But which network they have? 10.0.0./8, 11.0.0./8 and 192.160.2.0/24. So that network he have. So let's go. Hmm, router OSPF. You can change the process ID if you want. Network 192.168.2.0/24. That means 0.0.0.0./24. Area 0. Similar way, network 10.0.0.0 0.255.255.255. And what is the area? Area 10, right? And last one is network 11.0.0.0. Similar 0 dot. Okay, the neighborship is already started between them. So let's come about our network. Which one is pending? 11.0.0.0/24. That means 0.255.255.255 dot and that area should be 20. So that is you can see the router 2 as well. Let's come router 3. Okay, the router 3, which network they have? 11.0.0 as well as 3.0 and only one area that is area 20. So let's start. Router, you want to be change the process ID as well, you can change. There is no issue because the process ID we are using for the identify the which customer we are using. So that's what 11.0.0.0 0.255.255.255 area 20 and last network is 192.168.3.0 0.0. Okay, that neighborship already maintained. Okay, the neighborship is already established, so you can see the here what are the protocol the OSPF and it should be area 20. Okay, now let's come and check show IP routes. Now here you can see OIA. O means OSPF, IA means OSPF interface area. That means O means they are in same area, and if it is coming OIA, that means the request is coming from the different area. That's what it is coming OIA. So if it is coming from the request is coming from the same area, you can see only O. So same, you can identify here as well. Show IP route. So here you can see all O cards. This is the area 0, and every network, every area is connected to the area 0. So that's what you can see. You can see here only O, and the last you can identify here. Show IP routes. Here the OIA, that means the request is coming from this router to different area. That's what you can see. One that is the how many routes they have and how the packets is going to be traveled. That's what it is coming OIA. That means the which packet is coming is not from the same area. So that is the overall, and you can verify as well. Show IP OSPF neighborship. Yes, you can see the same things you can see here as well. You can cross verify. Yeah. So that is our topology. And let's come here and let's check the communication for other router as well. 192.168.2.1. You can see. Okay, let's wait. Yeah, we are getting the reply as well. But if you are using the tracer, you will get how much hop count they are using. So that is the overall configuration of the OSPF of the multi-area. You can configure the multi-area as well as you can add the multiple area. So that is the overall technology, overall the concept of the OSPF multi-area. In next video, we'll talk about our LSA and LSA type. Then OSPF will be going to be over, and we'll focus on this some redundancy protocol and BGP. Then networking is going to be over, and then we'll focus on the our network security topic. If you are getting some knowledge from this video, please like and subscribe my YouTube channel. Thank you. Thank you.